Hello and welcome to match number 6 of the Wolf 777 News Lankan Premier League. It's the Colombo Stars who take on the Dambulla Giants. A little bit earlier, the two captains were out in the middle, and it was Dasun Shanaka from the Dambulla Giants who won the toss and decided that he would bat first.
Well balanced, a lot of firepower. That's on paper. We have not seen these teams still play to potential. Few changes though. Colombo Stars, Kimo Paul from the West Indies coming in for David Visa, who's unfortunately had to head back for personal reasons. 3 changes in the Dambulla Giants team. Dilshan Munawir, a very experienced, hard-hitting top-order batsman. Shoaib Maqsood's back into the team. And Tarindu Ratnayaka from the Sebastianites. And they replace Mashant Dilanga, Nuwanidu Fernando and Lahiru Dara. The way the pitches have played have got the players thinking, trying to get their targets right, how many runs they need. Count down to the first ball.
These Colombo Stars are riddled with Sri Lankan internationals. Looking with Sanka, also Pereira, Dhananjaya Da Silva, Dinesh Chandamal, Dushmanta Chamira. They're underway with a dot. Straight on the ground. This is what he does, full salt. He looks to get after it early on, and he finds a boundary off the second delivery.
Yeah, no holding back for him.
That's gone fine. Vino Haq will do the fielding. He should do. Done brilliantly. No. Thrown it back over the boundary. Sweet, another boundary. Good start for the Giants, 15 without loss. Wow, that's gone. That's out of here.
Yeah, he took a lot of pace off the ball. And Salt saw it early, and that's his area. He's very good over mid-wicket. Pitched up, and off she goes. That was a huge one.
Oh, maybe not short, because that's gone as well.
Take a look at this. That was pacey. And he just pivoted and deposited it over Squalik. What a shot. He's got 2 sixes already in the over.
That's 4 again. That's a misfield. Not ideal, but what a start this is from the Giants. This one through extra cover and 4 more. The fielding is letting them down a little bit. That's another one that probably could have been stopped. Dealing in boundaries is creating havoc here at the Premadasa. He's going to go for a few more. That's a great shot. Power. Make that 48. But 4s are amazing. He has his way of playing. Salt has his. He has a chance. He has a chance. And taken. For a moment, I thought he had put it down.
The openers were going so quickly. Dick Waller just attempting to go over extra cover, didn't time it. We've spoken about the surface. We've spoken about the lack of pace. And Kimo Paul has got his man. 57 for 1. Dick Waller goes for 17 of just 6 balls.
4 more. Salt's not slowing down.
Gone, Dilshan Munawir.
And Munawir falling for the trap. Rather unfortunately caught in the deep. And Stars, they've got another one, and that's in quick time. Rishan Munavira's presence hasn't been long, just 3 of 3, 65 for 2.
Was on the ground, should be out. Yep, the catch taken.
A set batsman, Phil Salt out there in the middle. Who's rubbing wounds? Why did you need to do this? Partnership was required. That was brainless from Sohaib Maqsood. A short stay. Only 1 run contributed by Sohaib Maqsood. A 69 for 3.
Finds the gap. And that will be 4. Brings up the 50 for Phil Salt. What an innings it has been. 8 fours, 2 sixes. Really special to watch. 75 for 3. Of the middle of the bat. Finds the boundary eventually. He played it a couple times, but this time to very good effect.
Slow ball again, picked up by Phil Salt. That's the longer boundary though, and he's picked out the man. So he finally goes. Is this a change in momentum?
Bottom of the bat. I've seen that happen quite a few times. It's almost carried for another 6. 62 well-made runs for Phil Salt. Has given his team an extra start. They're 100 for 4.
Reverse sweep, but that's going to be a wide, I think, unless there's some bat on it.
Bottom edge, bottom edge.
Up and over the offside. That is a good shot. Right over cover. That's out in the middle.
This is his area. Again, seam and again spin. He loves to go over extra cover. Strong. Sweet hit.
Up and over, behind square this time. Smart batting, but width offered by Chemo Paul. Short, that's it, hard. Sounded good. Is good.
Slaps it. Well, there you go, Ackers. Little fella. But you wouldn't think that he can hit it that hard. He's got a good head on those shoulders as well.
Again nailed. This time it's the reverse.
Over the top. 1 bounce for 4. Powerfully struck. He's picking his gaps. Dasun Shanaka. There he goes. Good start to the over. That's what he can do. That's a 6.
You've been calling for it. And that ball was right in the slot.
Oh, clever, clever. Short fine leg in. And that's a boundary. This time over extra cover. That's a 6.
After that ram stroke, he knew the bowler is going to go away from that off stump and stayed on the leg stump to be able to hit the ball over extra cover. Excellent batting. How did you go about the job as a seam bowler? What were your thinking? What were your plans?
50 of Najibullah Zadran, applauded by the dugout of Dambulla Giants. Very well played.
Oh, that's it. Oh, taken. Outstanding. Well done. And well, who will? Such a great catch.
That's the nature of this format. Even a poor delivery at times can pick you a wicket. High full toss. Brilliant catch.
That's 4.
Slow ball in the air. Sigu Prasanna underneath it. Oh, what a catch.
That was a slow one. No pace at all. And he was bowling it into the pitch, so that's the reason he never arrived. And look at Sikuke Prasanna. Yeah, it was swirling. He had to eventually dive, reach. Good catch. The second good one for Sikuke Prasanna. Well, Dambulla Zadran, quick 554. It's 182 for 6. Last ball coming up. You need a 6 to do that. Anuratna on strike. He doesn't, he hits it hard. They'll want to. They're running. It's to the keeper's end, and they make it eventually. And they end up with a very creditable 195 for 6. And that's the target. 196, and they will need that of 120 balls.
They should not allow two balls fighting in their heads. Just come out with clear thinking. They have to give a good start to their side to be able to come close to the target.
Karunaratne. Over pitch and just a single, so field set for this length and line. Looked away onside. Goes for 4. Fortuitous boundary, you would say, not intentional, but he finds the gap. Consecutive boundaries for the Stars. Sweetly timed. Again, behind square, maybe an adjustment in the field is required.
This time around, created a bit of angle for himself. The batter moved towards the off stump. That enabled him to work the ball into the gap.
And again, wayward bowling. The length shorter on this occasion, unequally punished.
Bowler! That's a revenge. Cleaned up.
Look at the celebration.
23 was the contribution from Bagton. It's 26 for 1.
Up and over. Made the room by going to leg side to free the arms.
He's going after the Wallers. Second boundary of the over.
He gave himself room. You need Kusal Pereira firing. He's that kind of a player. It's good for the tournament. It's good for the team. Such an attractive player to watch.
Reverse sweep. Enough bat on this one. And goes all the way for 6. Wow, that's a brilliant shot.
He picked that one almost from the Yorker length and got the elevation. Wow.
Who will prevail now? First strike goes to the man, Kusal Pereira, boundary.
He's on the mood, Kusal Pereira.
And there it is. Third time lucky. Imran Tahir in his customary celebration.
Trajectory was the same. That's where he made the difference. The ball did turn.
Well done, Ganga. Spoke about matchups, and that's exactly what we have. Kusal Pereira, the man who's been dismissed by the wily old fox. Leg spinner, Imran Tahir. He has to go. He was looking good. 20 of 11, 52 for 2.
Oh, he's chipped that, but the fielder getting underneath it, puts it down.
I think he felt that the ball was going to travel right the way to him. Took a couple of steps in, then paused, and took another couple of steps in. There was just some hesitation, and eventually down it goes.
Oh, lovely shot. Not an easy shot to play. One bounce for 4. So important. Down on one knee. Maksud takes it easy.
There was no pace. Pathum Nissanka trying to go over mid-wicket. Phil Salt, safe as houses, making it look so easy. Yep. Now series doing the test series against West Indies, keeping up his good work. Dambulla Giants. Pathum Nissanka, the man gone for 12 of 13 stars, 71 for 3.
Got him out, bowled him. That's a massive wicket.
Change of pace. This one a little shorter. Rutherford caught in 2 minds. Didn't really use the depth of the crease. Ratnayaka picks up a second. Brilliant from the young man. Not so for Rutherford, who goes for 16. 74 for 4.
Tossed up, Naveen, he's miscued and he's out.
Now they lost 3 wickets in the 70s, and yeah, this was a poor experiment. The spinners all over. They're just making sure that they don't let anything loose. Imran Tahir continues to be a threat. There they go, there they go. Vinul Haq goes for 3, 78 for 5.
Oh, nicely timed, Dhananjay De Silva all along the ground. Such a good shot.
Heaved away into the gap. It is. That's short, and that's crunched. Beats the man on the deep mid-wicket boundary. Slow ball bouncer, which is nailed by Dhananjaya. He did really well there because he had to wait, but he got his timing spot on. That's gone high, and that is a chance. Pedaling back, the man at cover takes it above his head. That's a smart catch.
And completely deceiving him. Again, you could see that it's more the height than the distance.
Bowled wider, so Dhananjay De Silva had to reach for it, but Roshan, you'll be impressed.
Well, the captain goes. He was trying hard, no doubt. 21 of 13. It's 114 for 6.
Tossed up, but that's got hold of by Chandimal. Sails over long on. That is a hefty blow.
Yeah, dangle the carrot. A little too full.
And again, this time Chandimal goes up and over the offside for 6. That is a quality shot.
He's gone wide, expecting him to hit, but what Chandimal does well is he goes with the arc.
Enormous. Absolutely enormous.
He's got batting pedigree, already with a first-class century.
Out. And just when you thought he was finding some rhythm, he finds extra cover.
Inconsistency has plagued him as a young cricketer. And that's why he's not in the West Indies team currently, but he's a fine talent. Over time, he will improve, but he's played a little cameo. 11 from 6, 137 for 7.
A chance. Yes, well taken. Dasun Shanaka, the captain. That's a lovely catch.
Nicely judged catch by the captain. First wicket for the fast bowler. windows are closing for the Stars in this game. 145 for 8.
How about that? That's a shot with a little helicopter flourish at the end. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Oh, what a shot that is. 6 more.
Wow. Had to really pull his weight back to be able to get that elevation.
Swung away again. They're not done yet. Here's a scrap.
He can flail the bat without any doubt.
It's a big shout from both. There's a long, hard look from umpire Damascene, and eventually he gives it out. Worth a review at this stage of the contest.
Ball track coming, origin decision is out. Impact in line. Look at umpire's call. Come on, you can stay with origin.
Sigurge goes for 17. It's 163 for 9. Oh, yes, please! That's the start you're after. How about that?
Took the ball long way. Now that's a good hit.
There's always an edge and a lovely catch. That is a great catch to end proceedings.
Have a look. Wicketkeeper going. Excellent take.
What an interesting end to this match. It was very intense. You felt for a moment that Dushmanta Chameera had it in him to get these remaining runs, but it was not to be. Dick Weller responding well and securing a victory with his teammates for the Giants.
They won the toss, the Giants, 195 for 6. Salt 62 and 34 deliveries. They were magnificent inside the first 6, and then ended proceedings with a lovely partnership between the Afghan Najibullah Sadran and the captain Dasan Shanaka. But in the end, it's the Giants that win by 18 runs after bowling out the Stars for 177.
Glory of the nation.